what's up, you guys, man? This is the Portal Prospect. I am here introducing a new podcast, the Mental Awakening Podcast. This podcast has really came along because of my growth mentally, spiritually. This is not a religious platform. This is not about religion. This is not here to bash religion. This podcast is here for elevation mentally and spiritually. We will be diving into a bunch of topics, man, and I want to create an atmosphere for that, that healing and that growth and that frequency. Get you on those waves. We will be talking about that. We'll be tapping into fasting. We'll talk about different topics, various topics on this show. You will really enjoy it. I know you are going to enjoy it. It's somewhere where we can be free, no judgment, no persecution. We're not here trying to change nobody. We're here only for elevation and love. Everything that we do on this podcast will be out of love. That's how we moving. That's how I'm moving right now. And that's how I want you guys to move. And I want you to feel that connection, the interaction. This is such an amazing opportunity for the both of us, because I can give some of the knowledge that I'm learning about, and I can help you get started on your journey as well. If you are wondering what's going on, what's my purpose, how can I get out of this slump that I'm in? There's so many ways to get out of the slump you're in that don't cost you anything. It don't cost you your soul. It don't cost you your sanity. But it is also about putting in work. You have to want to do it. You have to constantly, daily grow. That's what it's about. It's about constantly growing, daily elevation. Even if it's just from here to there. That's so small of an elevation. Nonetheless, it is elevating. As long as you know and you feel that you're better than you were before, then job well done. Job complete. You gotta think about it. If you keep doing that daily, think how far you'll be along in a year. Think how far you'll be along in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. If you're just constantly, daily elevating, you'll be able to tap into high frequencies, high vibration, and that'll bring so much of the things that you want. It'll attract it, it'll come to you. But it's all about your frequency, your mindset, what you're thinking. It's all about all those things. And I'm going to tell you this, y'all. One of the best tools to get yourself in alignment is through meditation. And I'm not talking about meditating, I'm not talking about chanting words. That's not what I'm talking about. That's different. I'm literally talking about get yourself in some chi. Get you some tea, actually. Get your Zen mode on and just sit there. Close your eyes, breathe in and out. Practice your breathing. Lock your brain in to where you're not thinking anything. You're not thinking nothing. There ain't nothing on your mind. And you let your mind go. Breathe. And once you get locked in there, now what you can do in this state of mind is say the things you want into the atmosphere. Say what you want to put it in the air. If you want a new car, say I want a new car. I want it to be this specific car. I want to have it by this specific time. Be really specific the universe. Be really specific with the universal gods. The universal God. Be specific with him. And make sure that you're ready to co-create with him. Because it's not a genie. It's not a magician. That's a misconception that folks are being taught. He's a genie. It's not a genie. It's not a grant your wish. It's called co-creation. And we're going to dive into that even more in the later episodes. But we have to work with him to get things accomplished. It's all inside the awakening, man, which I'm going to definitely tap into. And you guys are going to understand why I feel more rich, more happy, more vibrant, more ready than ever. And things are starting to look up for me. And don't worry. As the mental grows, everything else will start to grow along with it. It's a process. It's a journey. But you got to be willing to put in the work for it, though. You can't sit back and just wait on it. Don't sit back and wait on it. Sometimes you got to go get it and take that thing. Know that every chapter in your life that you've been through up until this point was for you to bring here today. And me and you to be locked in like this. And you seeing me and I'm seeing you and understanding where you're at. And you understand where I'm at. Am I all the way in and I'm this person? No, I'm not. But daily I'm elevating. Daily I'm getting better. Constantly looking for room of improvement. Constantly gotta hold myself accountable. Constantly working to work out every single thing. Every detail. I's being dotted. T's being crossed. And no, this ain't no, I'm not on some Sharif type thing. I already know. We don't want to hear that, Sharif. It's not what this is about. This is about mental growth and a mental awakening that is lying dormant within everybody. But you have to tap into that frequency. And a lot of times, they tell you to stay away from that frequency because it's evil. But it's not evil. It's not evil to get yourself to a peaceful state and say what you want out loud. It's not evil. So don't let nobody tell you that. And don't let nobody try to force change on you. That's the main key in this thing. Because what'll happen is, and you don't let everybody know what journey you're on. This is a time of meditation and quietness. You don't let everybody know what journey you're on. You don't have to tell them. Because guess what? They're not going to understand. They're going to say, why are you doing this? If that's somebody's first reaction to you doing it, then you know you don't need them around you. You know who you can tell. You'll be led to tell the people you're supposed to tell. You'll know. Because guess what? They're more than likely on the same journey that you're on. That's what happens when you tap into those frequencies. You only deal with like-minded people. You'll tap into that frequency, whereas like-minded individuals will be the only thing that'll be around. Because the other stuff, when it's not about elevation, it's not about growth, I can't have it around me. I can't. If you're still stuck in the mud, bless you. I want you to come up and I want to be able to help and pull you up. You got to be willing to put in the work. I can help any way I can. But if my thing is this, My friend group has changed. My circle has changed since I was younger. I got two. They're not even my friends. These are my brothers. So I have two of those. That's it. Because what I don't want is a bunch of different energy and frequencies around me. I'm very protective of my energy right now. And we're going to talk about that too. How to protect your energy. All these things I'm talking about today, I'm just talking surface level so that you understand in your mind where we about to go. Your mental finna be awakened. You finna see things in duality. And you'll be able to see things because there's always your side, their side, and the truth. And you'll understand that words got duality to them. I'm going to tap into all of that for y'all. We're going to learn together because I don't know everything about this. I'm challenging me today. I challenge me to start this podcast because I do have enough knowledge to give out and constantly learning. I don't want to keep it to myself when it comes to the knowledge. Now, things that just pertain to me, you have to keep those in the tuck because you don't know who will speak against it. You don't know who ain't happy for you. You just don't know. So I don't tell everybody everything. I don't. And I keep my circle small. And that's family included. That's family included. I don't want all those frequencies around me right now. I don't need it. I'm elevating. And if you don't understand my elevation and the place I'm coming from, it's strictly out of love, beyond flaws, beyond shortcomings, beyond the past, beyond what you did. I still love you. Then you don't understand the journey I'm on then. If you think that's evil, I don't need you around me at that point. We're good. I can love you from a distance. And don't have to be angry when your name is brought up. And have gotten closure for the situations where I felt someone done me wrong. And you know also what you do in those situations? And we'll get into that too. Accountability would be another one. In those situations where you get done wrong, you hold yourself accountable first. You can't hold them accountable. You only can hold you accountable. Remember that. Hold yourself accountable for getting played. Why did they feel like they could do that? I need to shore up some things in my arsenal because there's a chink in there somewhere that they thought that they could play with me like this. Shore up that armor so that you're not always getting played the same way. You wonder why people are playing in your face and then coming back and playing in your face and then coming back and playing in your face. It's because there's a chink in the armor that you need to shore up so that they know, don't even play with me like that. And you can do it in a loving way. It ain't got to get crunk and violent and evil. See, when you get to this higher frequency and elevation, the things that you're going to do, it's all going to be out of love. Even if it's stern, it's still sternly out of love. Even if you got to check somebody, you're checking them out of love. You letting them know, hey, don't play with me that way. I'm not going to even let you get in there that way. You understand? This journey that we're going to go on, y'all, it's going to help all of us. It's going to bring abundance. And yes, I will be playing frequency music in the background because I want your mind to really lock in and relax. When you listen to this podcast, get yourself to a quiet area. Get yourself to a quiet place and let your mind be free and relax. Forget all your worries, all your troubles, all your pain and all that. Forget all that, y'all. Forget all of that and just lock in. Get your mind right. And know that you got somebody rooting for you. Know that you got somebody who's thinking about you. Know that you got somebody that loves you. Know that you guys can hit the comment section and let me know that you're struggling with something. And I will give you my personal information to reach out and talk if you just need somebody to talk to. That's what this is about. If you need somebody just to vent, because I'm going to give you straight positivity information off of those conversations if that's what you want to do. Not saying you got to, but if you do need someone to talk to, I'm here. Hit the comment section, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that. And I'm here. I just wanted to intro the show today and let y'all know that somebody is thinking about you. Somebody is rooting for you. And if you have family, I know all you have family, but I'm saying, if you have family that doesn't understand what you're going through and they don't want to help you, you have to remove those people. They add nothing to you. And it's okay to remove people that doesn't add anything to you. There's no reason for them to be there. Know that. Know that there's no reason for them to be there. And it's okay. Everybody says family, family, family. Yes, but the real family that you probably got is probably more than likely going to be the closest one to you, which is probably your friends. And who's your friends? Them your real family. Them the ones that's in the trenches with you. Third cousin on granny's side ain't really your friend, ain't really your family. Them the ones that's in the trenches with you, that hold you accountable for your mess, that tell you when you messing up, and make sure that you hold yourself accountable to be better, and help you in dangerous situations. Them your real friends. Them the real ones. I just want y'all to know this is going to be a fun journey on this podcast. I'll have some guests on the show, all of these kind of things, people that are on the same frequency that we're on, man. Because I want to get different perspectives on the show. I don't want it just to be me. I appreciate all your love and support. This was just the intro show. I'll be back Wednesday with another episode. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your time, and enjoy your journey. It's the Portal.